Oh, snap. So what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Ro. So trying to angle this camera right so that way I can make sure I get in a good frame at locals. It's Friday. Haven't come to locals on a Friday in a minute, and I just scraped the bottom of my car in a freaking pothole. Hope I don't have any serious damage, but we still here for competitive Yu-Gi-Oh with the hero deck. My last vlog you guys saw, I finished X1. Lost in the finals to my boy Joey with his Plunder Patrol deck. It's a really insane deck. So it's my goal this week to do better than I did last time. Leaving my deck list the same. The list is solid. I'm just waiting on a new format at this point. Yu-Gi-Oh's been kind of like meh for me because I've just been focusing on like working on my career, which is personal training. I'm at the gym every day, working out, looking for clients, etc., etc. So I'm still here to bring you guys this awesome Yu-Gi-Oh content, and we're gonna have some fun today. So with all that being said, let's get into it. Without further ado, let's begin. Alright guys, coming into round one of the tournament, ended up playing with my boy Dom in his tier limit cash tier deck. Now he typically plays sprites, but I was definitely surprised to see him play a tier card. I'm opening a pretty good hand. Fusion Destiny, honestly, like I said, that's like the best play for the hero deck right now because you bring out Plasma and DP, and Plasma completely craps on cash tier. Like if they don't have an out for like a Book of Moon or something, they just GG scoop it up. Especially because they can't run over your field with DP and Plasma. So Dom popped off, did what he did. I believe he forgot that Plasma DP reduces monster attack power. So he just passed. I end phase DP pop and he just scooped. We went to game two. Coming into game two, he's gonna end on a pretty solid board for the meta game. It's just for my specific deck, considering I side triple attacks, the board wasn't enough. So I'm just gonna triple attack, take his monster, and go for the OTK. So I'm gonna catch you guys on the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, round one is over. Ended up beating Cheerleman, Castera. My boy Dom is trying to new deck list out. I'm gonna open my packs right now. Game one, it was really good. I just had Fusion Destiny play into Plasma and DPE, and he made me mill. I had a kind of a mid hand. Like if he had any hand traps, I would have lost. But luckily for me, he didn't have hand traps, and I popped off with DPE Plasma. That gave me game one. Game two, I just had freaking hero libs. He didn't negate. And I ended up having triple attacks, took his monster and OTK. I just had a perfect hand game 2 and 1. But yeah, this pack so far, so mid. Nope. Black feather counter, branded. What does this do? Meter player because some monster 18 or more attack. This card.
Oh, that's old. Yeah, that's reprint.
Oh, reprint? Yeah.
They use that in Sprite.
I'm gonna say it looks familiar, but it looks mid too. Card's insane. A little bit. Did you play this against me?
No, a while ago, yeah.
Yeah.
7 hearts and 1 swing over.
Oh, nice. Alright, man. So, just trying to preserve my battery because I got a lot of filming to do. And, yeah. Catch you guys on the next clip. Y'all stay tuned. Alright, guys. Coming to round 2 of the tournament. I ended up playing against Castera. And this is a pretty interesting game to say the least. My opponent actually didn't really want to play. He wanted to go trade. So, we just ended up playing. And the game was pretty interesting to say the least. He wasn't really they didn't really care about the game state, so I'm popping off with Dark Claw and everything, and he opened up evenly matched, which sucks. I kind of forgot most people are main decking evenly matched nowadays, and I'm gonna end up losing game one because like evenly matched and Castera being able to pop off with 1 card despite me having Dark Claw was kind of goofy. So yeah, the game was pretty good. I ended up losing game one. Coming into game two, my opponent was trading with some people who came from out of town from Cali, so he's just gonna give me the game because he wanted to finish this big deal he had going on. So I'm gonna catch you guys in the next clip. Alright, round 2 is over. Getting it. My opponent had to go do something else, so I just got the win for free. Yeah, which is cool for me because I was down the game anyway. I was going Dark Angel game 2, but yeah, stuff happened, so it is what it is. So yeah, we got 2 more rounds left. Trying to see if I can win on out. Man, Castera's annoying. Like that deck is so annoying. Like the recovery is insane. Like if you don't have like a ridiculous hand, like it's kind of hard to play against that matchup. Like for real. But nevertheless, it is what it is. That's the format we're in. Hopefully they ban Unicorn or something because that card's annoying. But yeah, typically have a good matchup for that matchup though. It just if you don't make Plasma, it's kind of hard playing against that deck because especially because everyone's main deck can evenly match now, which is dirty. But nevertheless, catch you guys after round 3. So y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, coming to round 3 of the tournament. Ended up playing with my boy Ori and his 60 or 50 card Despia branded gimmick puppet lock deck. So this is a pretty interesting game to say the least. I actually won the dice roll. Thank God. Like I've been on the road with my dice rolls this tournament, which is probably why I did pretty good today because this is round 3. So I popped off strong. I kind of overextended a little bit to do Wake Up Your Hero. My whole goal was to have DP, Dark Law, because I knew he was going to do the play that he was going to make because he's playing Despia, right? So I figured if I got Dark Law, I'm good. I was actually trying to do a lot and make Contra Terror Chaos on a follow-up turn. However, I ran into another evenly match, which sucks. I kept my Dark Law, obviously. My hand was pretty good. I still had a Mass Changer hand. I still had a Book of Eclipse. And I'm just watching him pop off. He had to burn through a lot of his resources while Dark Law was on the field during main phase 2. And yeah, Dark Law kind of craps on the Despia deck if they can't get rid of it. He ended up making the Fusion guy to shut my Dark Law off and pass. But on my following turn, I'm going to bring out Anki, Fusion Destiny into the other hero dude. The other Destiny hero, I can't think of his name right now. And just ran over his field. I set my Book of Eclipse pad. He's going to try to attack me over. Book of Eclipse, I mean, he just scooped it up so we can go to game 2. Because that game 1 took really long. We had ruling discrepancy. I forgot what it was exactly. And in game 2 right here, we're going to have another ruling discrepancy that's going to be really big. He's going to do a give me puppet lock on me. Now, this is my fault. Actually, no, we didn't have a ruling discrepancy in game 1. We were just playing back and forth. In game 2, we're going to have a big ruling discrepancy right here. I thought that the trap card that brings out the monsters from both graveyards, I thought if you chained Book of Eclipse with the monster, Fusion monster face down, could they still use it? I didn't realize that card attributed for cost because when I looked at it, it was a comma before the semicolon. So I didn't know it was cost. So, and nobody at the shop knew either. We asked multiple people. Everyone was like, they don't know. I asked Judges Lounge. They were taking forever. So eventually we got the ruling correct, and I realized loss was a cost because my boy Tony reached out to one of his homies who was a head judge, and they gave him the info. So I got give me a puppet lock twice, man. I almost came back in this game, and I really did. Like this game 2 was really good, back and forth. Book of Eclipse was putting in work, man. Like I know, even though your opponent draws cards to end phase, if it's not hand traps that they can utilize to beat you, like even if they draw like an Imperm, you can still win if you OTK on your turn. So then coming into game 3, this is gonna be another back and forth game, to say the least. We were in time, but our shop owner gave us a 7-minute time extension, which is dope. And I'm just popping off right now. I'm just going to set up my field and go for the Dark Angel lock, and that's GG no re. So I'm going to catch you guys in the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned. Also, I'm going to attack directly for game as well, but yeah, y'all stay tuned. All right, guys. I luckily got round 3 against my boy Oreo in time, but it happens. We had an extension, but yeah, I went first game 3, man. I made freaking the Dark Angel, so that helped me out a lot, and I attacked directly for game. So, nevertheless, Anki's broken. I like the card. About to start my next round. Play you guys in the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys. Went into the final round of the tournament. Ended up playing against Gold Pride Therion. It's against my boy Dewey. He hasn't played in a while. He just got back into the game, I think, and he usually plays Virtual World, and he usually claps me with that deck. Like, literally, if I don't make Dark Law against his Virtual World deck, I lose 90% of the time, even when I do make Dark Law. The deck's annoying. Anyway, though, he's a really good player. He's top 8 regionals. I made a simple field of DP Plasma, and that did it. He made the mistake of not reading DP's second effect that reduces attack. Ran into a Plasma, and he ended up scooping up. We go into game 2. Game 2, he's popping off. My hand was kind of mid, honestly. Like, I didn't draw none of my cards I sided. I think I sided like 3 evenlies and triple attacks, but didn't draw none of that stuff. I drew the whole Vion engine, but he main decks Ghost Ogre and got me, so that pretty much won him the game. I couldn't do much after that. Game 3, I decided to go first. I thought I had an advantage, which I kind of technically did. And we're going to go back and forth, but he did open up the Gamma package on my Vion package. So I did have follow-up play, but he had to droll as well on top of that. So his deck list with the Gold Pride Therion was very annoying because the Gold Pride deck is so good and they can do a lot. Like, he's going to do a play right now that we had a ruling discrepancy on. So I was coming back, right? I had Dark Claw and everything on field. I had to really make sure I placed my cards rightly because they do some stuff with the way the zones are with some of the link monsters and stuff, so I had to make sure I play everything. Then we had a ruling discrepancy about this trap right here, so maybe you guys can let me know. A lot of people, we asked Judges Lounge because the trap says target a monster your opponent controls, destroy it, and then reveal 3 Gold Pride monsters, and then you special summon that monster. So since the target was removed, we didn't know if he got the special summon or not. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comment section down below. Eventually we agreed that it would be summoned because the card doesn't say that the monster had to stay on the field. But anyway, I don't know about that ruling, but they ended up winning him the game. And yeah, man. Also, he had caught by the grade that one. But yeah, GG, no real. All right, guys. Round 4. I got top of my boy Dewey using Gold Pride Punks. Sick deck, man. Sick deck. See if I can get the profile. Can I get the profile, sir?
Of course.
Thank you. So, yeah, that sucks. I thought I had game. Honestly, we're in game 3. I read my Wake Up Your Hero. He requires E-Hero, not Dark Law, which sucks. Why didn't it just require a freaking Hero Fusion plus Warrior? I would have won. I literally based my whole play on that, and yeah, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Doesn't matter. Crap happens. My hand was mid, and he had called by the grade, which honestly that hurt because I was gonna deny her something by Mally, get a free search, normal summon probably Bion search Poly or whatever. But hey, it is what it is. What they say in that old show, Man versus Food, Heroes versus the meta. Today the meta won. What can I say?
Meta? I'm Rogue.
Rogue. I'm sorry. Heroes versus Rogue. Other Rogue won. You're the best. My guy over here, Joe, he's undefeated as well playing this. My boy Charles. But yeah, man. That was a good game. It was fun. I thought I had game, but I had to reread my card again. Hold on. Yeah, I'm cheating. I can't do that. But it is what it is. I'm going to catch you guys in the next clip. All right, we just chilling at the shop owner Derek's birthday. Derek, want to say anything for your birthday? Happy birthday, Derek. Just want to say happy birthday on the channel. That's all. He gave us some cake and everything, so I appreciate you guys for showing the cake. Nah, for real, like good shop. Love the shop. Definitely reminisce me of my old days when I played Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day. My light died. I'm just kicking at the shop. We having a little birthday party for the shop owner. He just turned 32, I believe. This is nice. Mario movie, check it out. If you guys watch the Mario movie, let me know in the comments down below. Best movie. I've seen it in forever. Like, I loved the Mario movie. It was really good. Let me see if I can use my light for my phone. It's not as good. Mario stuff. More stuff here. Just want to show you guys what more stuff they have before I leave. But about to get that first place profile probably. I don't know yet. We'll see. Somebody else is getting the profile now. My boy. Hey, this is sick. This is sick DBZ stuff. But yeah, man, I had good today, man. Still don't know about that ruling. So we had a ruling discrepancy in the last round with one of the gold pride cards versus removing the targeting. Some people said it would fizzle. Some people said it wouldn't fizzle. So since we didn't know the ruling, I kind of got tired of waiting. I'm like, all right, you just resolve as much as possible. So who knows? I probably could have won, but it is what it is. We're going to push it. It's late. I'm not going to sit up here and wait for a ruling on a new card that I looked on the Konami website. There was nothing for it on top of, yeah, it was just bad. And I asked Judges Lounge, and one guy said yes 20 minutes later, but we don't still know, so it's weird, man. So hopefully somebody know that ruling, and we'll get to it eventually. Hey, this phone light actually working pretty good. If you guys watch the video, he'll be at Regionals. When you guys watch this video, cause this video dropping on Regionals Day. You going to Regional, Rudy? Nope. All right, so he'll be wearing his tall mask. If you guys watch this at Regionals, pick up your stuff from him. He got good deals, right? Good deals, right? Show that shirt though. Show that shirt. That shirt is sick, bro. Freaking love that t-shirt. This dude got that big old piece of cake, man. Look at him. Gonna be like 5,000 pounds, man. Look at you. Pitiful. No, I'm just joking with you, dog. But anyway, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next clip when I closing statements, man. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, back at home now. It's actually the next day. I just finished up doing a live stream with DPYGO, famous YouTuber, Yugioh, been in the industry longer than me. Why is that making noise like that? Okay, anyway, my bad. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen my the collaboration me and DPYGO did, check it out. I have it posted in my community tab. As far as locals is concerned, let me turn this computer down real quick. As far as locals is concerned, I had fun with my deck. I almost won again. I keep getting that second place, man. I haven't won in a while. That gold pride deck my boy dude was using caught me off guard. His profile's gonna come tomorrow. He asked me to keep the list hidden because he didn't want it to go up right away because he's going to regionals and people do watch the channel, so he don't want people to like see his list or whatever and have an advantage over that. So with that being said, man, I had fun, man. Yu-Gi-Oh has been a blast. The game is not perfect, but when I have time to go to the shop, I really do enjoy myself. So tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. Like the video if you're new here. Next week we're gonna shoot for the first place again. Same deck list. I'm not changing it up. I know a lot of people just don't like the list, but that's fine. Deck list hasn't changed at all. Side deck hasn't changed at all. I've been meaning to change side deck, just haven't thought about what I'm gonna do yet because the format is super diverse. I'm just waiting on the ban list because I ain't no point in me putting deep thought into my deck when the ban list is around the corner. So ban list video coming soon. But yeah, man, it's your boy Rogue Hero bringing us another awesome Yu-Gi-Oh vlog, and I'm signing out. Peace. See you guys in the next video.